Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another Manzano Man adventure. This is Ruben, and today I am up in the San Pedro Parks Wilderness. I have my brother with me, Carlos, with the New Mexico Meat Channel. Anyways, here we are getting ready to start. It is September 27th, and we are at 9 o'clock in the morning. A little fresh, a little bit of a breeze, kind of makes it feel like in the upper 30s, maybe low 40s. And yeah, I'm crazy. Short sleeves and shorts. All right, guys, let's have a look at the map here. So we are here at the trailhead. This is Trail 51. We're going to be hiking in, passing San Gregorio Reservoir. We're going to be coming up this way, and we're going to take this trail, which is also Trail 51, but it's also Rio de las Vacas. We're going to be taking this all the way back into here, and we're probably going to set up shop for the first night right there. Next day, we're going to wake up, continue taking the Rio de las Vacas trail and meet up with the CDT trail, the Continental Divide. And from there, I'm thinking about trying to head up over to San Pedro Parks Peak, which is kind of right in here. There's no legend for it, but that's pretty much the high point of this area, which is 10,592 feet. So we'll be taking a little section of the CDT trail to go and explore that area. So it's going to be a super awesome weekend. A little bit of rain is forecasted for today, but for the rest of the week, we are looking at open skies. So it is a cloudy start to the morning, a little bit windy. So it's early on. We'll see what the day brings us as we continue this journey, guys. Heck yeah. You ready for this, buddy?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be epic.
It's going to be epic, buddy.
Oh, I see something new here at the trailhead. Just up the ways, they got a CDT marker. There it is, guys. CDT, the Continental Divide Trail, National Scenic Trail at that. Heck yeah, San Pedro Wilderness. Beautiful out here. Here we are, making the approach to San Gregorio Lake Reservoir. And we got cows out here. That's one thing the parks are known for, is having lots of cows. We're going to be taking off that way here in a minute. Here we are on the north side of San Gregorio Lake. Clear Creek is hardly running today, although our monsoon season didn't produce a whole lot of rain showers, and this lake is primarily fed by snow. We did have a good snowpack this year in New Mexico, but our monsoon season didn't add up to much. Got some good rains, but not consistent rains. Here's the Rio de las Vacas, and it's running really low. Usually the water comes up to about right in here and then goes across to about where those rocks are right there. And it's usually high enough that folks tend to cross right here on these logs. Yeah, drought is real. But as we get further into the parks, we should see some more water, I hope. We are pretty late in the season. But here it is, guys. We're continuing the Rio de las Vacas trail, which will take us up to the San Pedro Parks. And off this direction is the Damien Trail. But we're going that way right there. But we're going to stop and go ahead and get some water here. Oh yeah, that water's cold. All right, guys, around this corner is some San Pedro Wilderness implants. That's cow. And Coincidentally, the stream that they're standing right next to is also known Rio de las Vacas, and vacas in English is cows. So, kind of a coincidental name. Probably going to be seeing a lot of these guys out here. Man, I'm hungry. Who got the beef? I don't know if it's just some natural phenomenon or not, but there's just crazy like sounds of bees up there, and I don't see anything. I don't see flies, I don't see bees, I don't see nothing, but there's just a crazy phenomenon happening up there, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? It sounds literally like 1,000 bees just I don't know what's up out here, guys. Wow. All right, guys, this is the first kind of tease of what the San Pedro Parks Wilderness is all about. And as you can see, it's starting to open up, and it's just becoming these big, nice, beautiful grasslands. So this is basically one high mesa, or plateau, if you will, that is basically at a constant elevation of 10,000 feet. And it just becomes these rolling mountains that open up into these big, beautiful grasslands that have bogs in there. They're known for being just wet crossings, just a lot of moisture that just seeps into the ground. And it is also a big ecosystem. It starts the Rio de las Vacas, the Rio Preco, the Rito Anastasio River, and I think 2 or 3 other different type of rivers that come off of this ecosystem up here. But yeah, this is your first little tease about what the parks are all about, guys. Coming up here, I thought we'd be seeing a little fall color happening, and to my surprise, it's not kicked off like I thought it would, being up here at 10,000 feet. And the mornings have been kind of cool, so there's a small delay. A little boggy, huh?
A little boggy, man.
Not bad though.
Yep.
All right, guys, so as you're hiking along the trail here, there's a lot of cattle, and one false step will end you up in a cattle bomb. Yes, sir. You don't want to step on a nice cow loaf, you know? So we've been hiking that nice flat top for a little while. Say maybe, I don't know, felt like close to half a mile, but we're coming off of it now. These nice gigantic open meadows. You can tell this one goes in a ways. Oh yeah. Here we are. We are finally back up with the Rio de los Vacas trail, and we got to get across this guy.
We've made it to another trail junction, and we are not too far away from camp.
Ooh, that water cold. Here you guys go. Rio de las Vacas, San Pedro Parks, Rito Las Perchas trail goes off that way. And we're going that way, guys. Camp spot is right up the way. Our camp spot is right out here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous camp spot. We're going to be right next to a water source, and we already got some log seats pre-made. This is where I set up my tent, and we got pounded with about 6 inches of snow last time I was out here, which was last year in May. There we go, guys. How about that? How about it? Nice log to sit on. campfire ring. Nice couple flat spots right there to throw up your tent. We're hearing some elk bugling just on the other side of this tree line because there's another meadow back there. But that's just such the coolest sound just to hear the bugling. Awesome. So I'm setting up my tent and I'm rolling with the REI Co-op Passage 1 single person tent. And it's already set up. And I got the Thermarest Neo Air X Therm. So I should be sleeping plenty warm on that guy right there. It's got an R rating of 5.7, I believe. So yeah, that's going to be very insulated. And yeah, it's a good tent, good setup. Carlos over there is rolling with the Marmot Catalyst 2-person tent. It's got a double vestibule. This one here just has a single vestibule, but it's plenty. It's just myself in this one. In addition to having the Thermarest Neo X Therm, I also got the Big Agnes Encampment 15-degree bag. And on top of that, that's the Sea to Summit thermal reactor, which takes off about another 8 degrees or adds 8 degrees to your bag. So this setup is essentially sitting at about not minus 5, but about 5 degrees. I don't think it's quite that low, but again, when they put these bags together and they say 15 degrees or whatnot, that just means basically that you're not going to die if the temperatures get down to 15 degrees. You'll sleep cold, you're just not going to die. Slowly night one keeps on coming in and it's beautiful, guys. Here we are in this nice open meadow area. And the elk keep bugling way out there. What's going on, guys? Heck yeah. Look at what we got right here. I'm gonna have a high country berry adult beverage here. And my buddy Lito, Carlos, he's gonna be having basically a Long
lemon
Island
ice, yeah, lemon iced tea
There you go.
beverage.
Looks good
Long
right
Island.
here. Anyhow, cheers.
Cheers.
I'd like to throw this one out to my buddy, the Southwest backpacker, Matt. If you're watching this, buddy, you're weighing deeply on our minds, buddy. This one's
Definitely.
for you, dude. Oh man, that is great. And you
Tasty.
taught this to us, T. You did, buddy. And yeah, it's a part of my traditions out here backpacking, buddy. Heck yeah, hope you're doing good back in town, buddy.
Yeah.
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here,
Cheers.
T.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers. Keep your mind, T.
Oh man, that's a great warmer.
Yes, sir.
Oh, beautiful, guys. Nice backdrop over here. The elk just keep whistling out this way. I think when we wake up and head into the parks, we have a good shot at seeing them, so we'll see. Hey guys, we're out here relaxing, bringing in night one. Still got 2 more nights in the wilderness after this one, but the temperatures are steadily dropping. We just looked at the thermometer and it's 47 degrees, and I think we're gonna definitely get to a freezing point tonight. But feels good around the campfire, guys. Feels way good. So we're just here kicking back by a campfire and just listening to the sound of the fire, and there's just elk calls from this direction, and they're just hollering back and forth, and it is so cool. I mean, life doesn't get any better than this, man. I mean, there's just sounds of elk everywhere out here. It's awesome, guys. All right, guys, end of night one. We are both gonna head to bed. We just checked the temp and it is 42 degrees. So we're gonna probably wake up to near freezing or below freezing temperatures. But we're going to be having an awesome night of sleep, and in the distant background I have a feeling that elk are going to be bugling all night, so I hope we wake up and see some here in this valley. And if not, we're going to be taking a hike up to San Pedro Peaks, and hopefully we see some elk on that trip up that way. So good night, guys. This is Ruben from camp.
Good night, guys.
Heck yeah.
Woohoo.
Heck yeah.
Great first day, buddy.
Great first day, man.
Yep.
Awesome. Night's getting a little cold, so let's go jump in the bag and warm up, guys.
Yep.